I'll find a love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Was just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, "Oh, just drinking that drink so evilly." She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. shipper.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rodgers Centre. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
First pitch, 7:07.
And a pitch.
2-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first with nobody out. Not
Two
even
balls,
close
no
there.
strike.
And the count is 2-0. And there's a
3-0.
ball. Splits the plate, 3-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Rafael Devers up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's outside, and it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 18th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And here is Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here's a 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 3-1. Foul ball there. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Willie Adames stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball one there. Here's the pitch to Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And another ball.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So one out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Fastball is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Casey Schmidt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a foul ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone! A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Oh, that one got in a jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, we're back in this ballgame.
And the batter is George Springer. Another solid power season. Swing a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. And forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Blue. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So now the DH spot, Addison Barger. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. See you later. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
And it's safe at first, the bunt single. So digging in, Ernie Clement.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Smith to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, one out. Now the third baseman, Will Wagner. And a sac bunt here. And a foul ball.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And that bunted towards third. Chapman fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. He's already homered in this game. Puts a bunt down. He's saved out with a bunt single. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Giants 4. Back here at Rodgers Centre, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Dominic Smith. Gausman back to work. That's
Ball one,
way
no
outside. And that's ball one. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting ninth, catcher Patrick Bailey.
At the plate, Patrick Bailey. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well, gets in sync with his pitchers.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
One out, bases empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Lucas. 2 away.
Now batting right fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And ball one to the right fielder. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering way off the plate. Outside. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 6-4. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one drilled left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. He's into the double, and that's his second double of the night.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, where's the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And now Addison Barger. Sack bunt towards third, and that goes foul. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. And now Alejandro Kirk, 0 for 1 so far.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Trying to move the runners over. Chapman got him on the off-balance throw. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
So up next, Joey Loperfido.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Verlander done in this one, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. On the mound now, Spencer Bivens.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So bases loaded with one away. Next to hit, Will Wagner. Puts a bunt down. Schmidt whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nathan Lucas. Next up for the Blue Jays. Puts a bunt down. Schmidt on the run, sends it over to first. What a play to end the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We played 2 full. Jays 9 and the Giants 4. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one outside,
no strike.
And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. And strike 2.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Outside, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's towards center. Lucas sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Right through there for a strike. Ramos leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting shortstop, Willie Adames.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Pitch
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and that is ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The shortstop takes the ball.
No
2 on, 1 out. And
I got
another
3-0.
ball. That's out to center field. 2 down.
Now batting center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. Pitch
Count
misses.
1-0.
1-0. And that's
2-0.
outside. Next
Three
pitch
balls,
misses
no
way
strike.
outside. Fastball for a strike at 95. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that'll load the bases.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So they're all loaded up. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt, grounded out his first time up. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Bases loaded, 2 down. Now one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants leave him loaded. They trail it here 9-4. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, George Springer. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Though that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Well struck left field, and that one is off the wall.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Man at first, nobody out. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bunts it in the air. Smith makes the grab, 1 down.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. On a line out towards center. Lee makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. Gets the bunt down the right side. Smith. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to inning number 4. Jays 9 and the Giants 4. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Dominic Smith. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Gausman ready to fire now. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes. Reno.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, catcher Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, no strikes. I got 3-0.
This one in the air, center field. Lucas sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
So the batting order turns over. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Smith at first, 1 gone.
2-0.
That misses,
3 balls,
and now
no
3-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, left side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one
2
missed.
balls, no
Well,
strikes.
just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Not
3
even
balls,
close
no
there. Ball 3. Rafael Devers would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
On the ground to third. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Jays 9 and the Giants 4. Bottom 4, stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognized.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 10-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Joey Loperfido next up for the Blue Jays. He's 2 for 2. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A monster shot to right. It's 11-4. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Ernie Clement. And there's a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Smith takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first. Play is made. 2 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now a chance for Nathan Lucas. Puts a bunt down. Smith. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Runner at first. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. That's a laser base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he lays one down the left side. And a foul ball. Lucas over at second. Springer at first. 2 out of the inning. Bunt attempt. Popped up, reaching down, makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Rafael Devers.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Not
Ball one, no
close
strike.
with that one. Ball one. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
no strikes.
And
3-0.
another ball. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late,
In the air, left field, down the line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So man aboard. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. He is struck out and he is walked. Way outside. 1-0. And there's a
2-0.
ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth.
3-0.
There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Clement. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Willie Adames.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Braden Fisher. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there.
No strike.
Ball two. Runner at second here, one gone. That one
3
not
balls,
close.
no strike.
And that's ball three. Man at second. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back. Get out of town. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-6.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's outside,
no strike.
and it's 1-0. Fastball is outside. And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. And there's the automatic. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
We got full count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Casey Schmidt. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first offering is not close.
Ball. 2-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
And that's in for a strike. High in the air, out to right. And that is Springer. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Bivens back to work. Rip to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Addison Barger.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. Bunting, and he pops it up. Bivens pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
2 down, bases empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he pops up the bunt. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it's still an 11-6 ball game. Back here at Rodgers Centre, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Fastball is outside. Popped up left side. Bichette. And out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fisher, the tall righty, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Bailey in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The Blue Jays leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one way outside. Now 2-0.
Reno.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
So the lineup flips over. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Way outside, and it gets away. Bailey into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, left fielder
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That's way
2-0.
outside. 2-0.
Give it to him, Toronto. Show him how we play in Canada.
That one
3 balls,
missed.
no strike.
And it's through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That
Ball
one
one,
way
no
outside, and that's ball one. Bailey on third. Yastrzemski on second. Ramos over at first with one
2-0.
away. Next offering way off the plate.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Outside. On the ground, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 11-8.
Aggressive with the 3-0 pitch, and it produces multiple runs. An important moment here, and for batters, swinging in that spot is a personal preference. What is the player more inclined to do? Well, their first instinct is probably the right one, and that turned out to be the case here.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And there's
2
a ball.
balls,
When
no
the skipper
strike.
calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Two on, 1 out. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Ground ball right side could be 2. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Jays 11 and the Giants 8. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Hayden Birdsong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Joey Loperfido. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. And that one is gone. An absolute smash to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 13-8.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Blue. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to been foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now here is Will Wagner, and that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Nathan Lucas. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. George Springer leaves the yard. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 14-8.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hayden Birdsong gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now here's Tyler Rodgers out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
I'm just a simple man.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Puts a bunt down. Schmidt. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Gets a chance to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. What a play, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. So digging in, Willie Adames. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there, and it's 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Man at first, nobody out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And the first offering is not close. Fastball is outside. On the ground, could be two. There's one. He's out. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down now, and here is Casey Schmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two balls, no strikes to count. That one missed. Fouled off left side. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside.
No strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field, and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Addison Barger. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 15-8.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's foul. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Joey Loperfido. Bunts it in the air, and there are 2 outs. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Smith. It's safe at first. The bunt single. And next for Toronto, Will Wagner. Puts a bunt down. No look flip to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. To the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. And that bunted towards third. Chapman sends it across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're dialed into the show. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fisher back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's outside. And another ball. Slow roller to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mike Yastrzemski.
Let's go, guys.
And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Three balls, no strikes.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Braden Fisher out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yariel Rodriguez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ramos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a ball. That one missed. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He swings and fouls one off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Rafael Devers now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Outside
2-0.
low. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball is outside.
No strike.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lucas in position, drops into the glove. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And now it's 15-9.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Adames, the next to hit, takes outside. First and second, 2 down. And another ball. On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. So bases all loaded up. Lee digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Two outs.
The count's full.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a 1-run ball game. Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 3-2.
Count's full.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Jays are out in front, 15-10. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Randy Rodriguez.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Lee makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Bo Bichette. This to third. And he can't come up with it.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Man at first. And now the DH, Addison Barger. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Bichette around third and headed home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's now a 6-run lead. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Bat to right. Yastrzemski settles under it. Nabs it. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Toronto leads this one 16-10. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Dominic Smith.
First baseman, Dominic Smith.
And the first offering is not close.
Two balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
No strikes.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
Now batting,
1 gone, runner at first. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. Fastball is
2-0.
outside. That one
3-0.
not close. 3-0. Right side. And
That
it
ball's
goes
foul.
just foul. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ramos
Count
at the
1-0.
plate and takes high there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. That one misses. Ball 2. And there's the ball.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that is Springer. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Raphael Devers.
1 out left for the Giants, and here is Devers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Bailey at second. Yastrzemski on at first with 2 down.
No strike.
Now 3-0. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
Today, this team put up video game numbers. Unbelievable, insanely impressive performance, especially in terms of the home runs they hit. Not something you see very often.
Como un buster, todas se me arriman.